Let's get real for a minute. We all have dreams, ambitions, and goals that light us up inside. But somehow, when it's time to act, something invisible seems to hold us back. How many times have you promised yourself you'll start tomorrow? Workout, business plan, decluttering, only to stall? It's like there's a force field between you and the life you want, and every time you try to cross it, you bounce right back to comfort. We've all been there, telling ourselves stories that sound logical, but are really just well-dressed fears. These stories are so convincing, they almost feel like truth. Your brain is a master storyteller, spinning fiction to keep you safe, but also stuck. It's wired to protect you from discomfort, even if that means keeping you from growing. Why? Fear. Fear of failure, judgment, even success. Sometimes the idea of stepping into the unknown is scarier than staying exactly where you are. So, we build a wall of excuses. I don't have time. I'm too tired. I'm not ready. These excuses become our shield, protecting us from risk, but also from reward. These aren't facts. They're feelings disguised as logic, your brain's emergency brake. They feel real, but they're just your mind's way of keeping you in the comfort zone. But everything you want lives just beyond that fear. The life you imagine is waiting on the other side of discomfort, just past the stories you keep telling yourself. Excuses are the gatekeepers to your potential. They stand guard, daring you to challenge them, to prove them wrong. Your brain flags anything new as a threat, so it whispers, "Wait for the perfect moment." It convinces you that you need more time, more confidence, more certainty. But the perfect moment is a myth. If you wait for it, you'll be waiting forever, watching life pass you by. Excuses shrink your world and your self-belief. The more you listen to them, the smaller your life becomes, and the more you doubt what you're capable of. Every time you choose an excuse, you're voting for who you are now, not who you want to be. You're reinforcing the status quo instead of reaching for your potential. It's subtle self-sabotage that becomes habit. Over time, these small choices add up, shaping your identity and your future. Breaking it starts with recognizing excuses for what they are: fear in disguise. When you see them clearly, you can challenge them and choose differently. Stop letting these stories run your life. You have the power to rewrite the script, to choose courage over comfort. Start writing a new one. Every small action is a step toward the person you want to become. Your future self is waiting on the other side of action. The only thing standing in your way is the story you choose to believe today. We talk about the comfort zone like it's a cozy blanket, a place where nothing can touch us, where we feel safe and warm. It's the spot we retreat to when life feels overwhelming, the familiar routine that soothes our nerves. But have you ever stopped to wonder if that comfort is real, or just an illusion? Because the truth is, it's really a cage. It's a set of invisible bars that keep you from exploring what's possible. You've built it, bar by bar, with every excuse you've ever made, every time you said not now, or maybe later. Each hesitation, each fear, each rationalization is another piece of the structure. It feels safe, but there's no growth, no adventure, no magic. The world outside keeps moving, but inside, everything stays the same. Staying in your comfort zone is like hitting pause on your life. You're watching the world go by, but you're not really living in it. You just repeat the same day, the same patterns, the same frustrations. It's like living in a loop, where nothing ever changes and nothing ever surprises you. True comfort comes from knowing you can overcome challenges, not from avoiding them. The real sense of peace comes after you've faced your fears and proven to yourself that you're stronger than you thought. Every excuse is another bar on your cage. Every time you say "I can't," you're making the walls a little higher. "I'm not a morning person." That's not a fact. It's a story you tell yourself. "I'll wait until the kids are older." Another story, another bar. Life doesn't wait for the perfect moment. These aren't your identity. They're choices. You can choose differently, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. You're choosing the cage over the sky, the known over the possible. But the sky is where you're meant to be. So how do you break out? Take one small wobbly step. Send that email you've been putting off, even if your hands shake. Sign up for that class you've been eyeing. Go for that walk, even if it's just around the block. Each action, no matter how tiny, is a crack in the cage. Each tiny action files away at the bars of your cage. Over time, those bars get weaker and the door starts to open. It'll feel awkward at first. You might stumble, you might doubt yourself, but that's part of the process. your brain will beg you to go back. It will try to convince you that comfort is better than growth. Ignore that voice. Discomfort isn't a stop sign, it's a sign you're growing. It means you're stretching beyond what you thought was possible. Your wings are stretching for the first time. You're discovering new strength, new possibilities, new horizons. The world outside the cage is waiting. It's brighter, bigger, and more beautiful than you remember. Choose the sky, choose growth, step out. The sky is yours. Excuses have a hidden price tag, and the cost is your time, your most valuable asset. Every later or someday is a piece of your life you'll never get back. Excuses drain your energy and potential, exhausting you with constant rationalization and guilt. They chip away at your self-trust, creating a cycle where you believe in yourself less and less. Your dream life won't wait forever. Opportunities expire. The cost of inaction is always higher than the cost of trying and failing. Mistakes sting for a moment, but regret lasts a lifetime. Is the comfort of an excuse worth a life half lived? The bill is coming due. Stop paying with your potential. The biggest lie? You need motivation to act. Motivation doesn't come first. Action does. You don't wait to feel ready. You start, and motivation follows. Think about it. You rarely feel motivated to do chores, but once you start, you gain momentum. The same goes for your biggest goals. Your brain will always find reasons to delay. Ignore the chatter and act anyway. Micro-actions are the secret. Write 100 words, take a 10-minute walk. Small steps bypass fear and excuses, and they add up. Stop waiting for the perfect plan or feeling. Your dream self acts on commitment, not feelings. She shows up even when it's hard. Action is a choice, not a mood. The smallest step forward beats the grandest intention. Action is the only thing that matters. Start now. Build your own momentum. To defeat excuses, you have to understand them. It's all about cognitive dissonance, the discomfort when your actions don't match your beliefs. Your brain wants to resolve this, so it justifies your behavior instead of changing it. That's where excuses are born. I deserve this. I'll start tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Excuses are psychological painkillers, numbing the discomfort of not living up to your standards. They protect your ego, shifting blame to circumstances. But this short-term comfort erodes your self-belief over time. Each excuse is a small betrayal of yourself. It reinforces the idea that you're a victim, not the creator of your life. Recognizing this trick is the first step to breaking free. Choose a different path. For women, excuses are often rooted in people-pleasing and perfectionism. We're taught to put others first, to be perfect, to not take up space. So we say, I can't start until the kids are grown, or I can't ask for a raise yet. These aren't just excuses, they're learned behaviors. Martyrdom isn't a glow-up, it just leaves you exhausted. You can't pour from an empty cup. Perfectionism is fear in disguise, keeping you from ever starting. Done is better than perfect. Progress beats perfection. Reclaim your power. You're allowed to be ambitious, to prioritize yourself, to be a work in progress. Your glow-up is about embracing your power and dreams unapologetically. Taking care of your dreams is self-love, not selfishness. Stop waiting for permission. Give it to yourself. You know that girl. The one who seems to have it all together. She's not superhuman. She just doesn't make excuses. She chooses action, consistency, and discipline over fleeting feelings. She honors her commitments even when it's hard. Her confidence comes from action, not affirmations. Every promise she keeps to herself builds her self-belief. It's not about feeling confident first. It's about acting your way into confidence. Stop admiring her from afar and start embodying her principles. It's not about aesthetics. It's about mindset. Decide you're done with excuses. Be the person who does what they say. Start with one habit, one promise. Keep it, no matter what. That's how you become that girl. She just started and never stopped. Moving from excuses to execution is a practice like building a muscle. If you've trained your excuse muscle for years, your action muscle will feel weak at first. Start with small, manageable reps. Choose action over avoidance daily. Become a detective in your own mind. Spot excuses as soon as they appear. Name them out loud. There's an excuse. This strips them of power and reminds you that you have a choice. Use the 5-second rule. When you think of an action, move within 5 seconds. This interrupts overthinking and gets you moving. Celebrate every win, no matter how small. Positive reinforcement trains your brain to associate action with reward. Each follow-through strengthens your action muscle. Over time, action becomes your default. Your excuse muscle withers from lack of use. Consistency is the key. Picture the woman you want to be in a year, 5 years, 10 years. Imagine her strength, her confidence, the way she walks into a room with her head held high. See her living the life you dream about, making choices that align with her values, and feeling proud of who she's become. She's not a fantasy. She's your potential, waiting to be unlocked. She's the result of every small step you take, every time you choose growth over comfort, and every moment you decide to show up for yourself. That future you is begging you to start today, to drop the excuses. She's urging you to stop waiting for the perfect moment because it doesn't exist. The only thing that matters is that you begin. Every tomorrow pushes her further away. Every time you say not yet, you're putting distance between you and the life you want. Your excuses are the only thing standing between you and her. They're just stories you tell yourself to stay comfortable, but comfort never leads to transformation. You owe it to her to stop procrastinating. You owe it to yourself to break the cycle and take that first step, no matter how small. The journey to your best self isn't a spectator sport. You have to act your way there. It'll be messy. You'll stumble. That's okay. Every setback is a lesson, not a failure. The goal is progress, not perfection. Celebrate every win, no matter how small, and let each one fuel your momentum. Get up one more time than you fall. Resilience is built in the moments you choose to rise, even when it's hard. Action is the antidote to fear and despair. When you move forward, even in tiny ways, you prove to yourself that you're capable of change. So, what will you choose? Another year stuck? Or a decision to be done with excuses? The choice is always yours, every single day. The power to change is in your hands, in your next small action. It's not about giant leaps, but about consistent steps forward. Don't wait for motivation. Act because you're committed. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. Do it for the woman you're meant to become. She's waiting for you. Don't let her down. Your glow up starts now. The first step is yours to take, so take it today.